Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. This is part 2 of the stream today. We started out with an Old War 10-man on Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and now we're back on the Classic Era server Bloodsail Buccaneers, leveling up my hardcore level 22 rogue. Last we left, we had just completed a Dead Mines run where we got insanely lucky. We got the Cruel Barb, we got a Red Defias mask, which doesn't matter that much, but it's pretty cool. We got our Tunic of Westfall, we got a Bard's Bandit Gloves of the Monkey, and I think we got one other thing. Can't remember. Oh yeah, we got the Hook Dagger of Strength. We got so many good items. We even got Cookie's Tenderizer. Oh, and we got Simon Bird now. So, dude, that Dead Mines was sick. It was great. And now, like, we gotta go. We still haven't done our Poison Quest, so that's first on the agenda. Poison Quest, then probably a little bit more questing in Redridge, see what we can get done. And then we'll probably run up through Wetlands, make the run there. We could think about doing a Wailing Caverns, potentially, before we hit level 24, because according to the hardcore rule set, there's level caps for dungeons, so if we want to do Wailing Caverns, we have to do it at level, if we get to 25, we've leveled out of range for that, and we can't do it anymore. Anyways, let me post the stream alert on the hardcore Discord now. I posted on a couple other Discords, but not that one yet. 1 second. It's time for... There we go. Hardcore streams, we're up. Look at that, dude. We gotta get a different belt, though. 3 spirit, 2 strength. Not the greatest. Hardcore in style, wear mask till 60. Well, look, what we can do is we can just not prioritize getting a helmet that actually gives us stats. And then, like, maybe we just don't happen to find a helmet for a while, okay? But it's gonna take a lot of willpower for me to actually refuse a helmet that's in front of me that's like, here's 5 stamina, 5 agility. I'm gonna be like, I think I'm equipping that. That's probably what would happen. Yeah, we didn't get a Red Defias. We did all of the Defias quests, right? Because, like, we got the Tunic of Westfall. We did all those Defias quests and never got a Red Defias mask off of any of those. You need a 4 strength, 4 stamina leather belt. I've heard that's a like, mythic rarity, legendary rarity item in Classic Era. Like, that's something you go to war over. A big deal item. I know it's related to some meme or some popular clip. I don't actually remember exactly what it is. I don't know the lore exactly. I know it's not in Classic, but I found a Blood Elf mask common quality from a spy in the Draenei starting zone. Sold it through TBC for a lot of gold. Oh yeah, there's another... drone? Isn't it like malformed Defias drone? I was reading a guide on this the other day. This is why I remember it in details, because... Wait, what is this? Oh, a briar... Wait, we're going to go for the Briarthorn. That's important, too. Briarthorns make us regular healing potions, which we don't have too many. Not using Rested XP for it? Nope. Rested XP is a, paid access guide. I think... One, I don't need a guide to tell me everything in-game. And two, I generally think, like, having paid access guides and secondary content for the game is, like, not very good. So I choose not to use that. Oh, wait, here we go. Malformed Defias drone. Okay. He's level 23. We're going to distract him. Hit him with the old pickpocket. There we go. Into the tower we go. I'm actually afraid because, like, if a pickpocket resists or something goes wrong here, we could be Power Patroller level 23. Like, we could be in trouble. Now, the point of this quest is that we stealth past everything. So let's try to do it that way. I mean, we could fight through it. These are 23s. Like, we would be able to fight through if we want to. That's definitely the safer choice. But I think we can do it the proper way. What are these guys? 24 tower sentry. Let's let those guys spin around, and we'll walk behind them. Okay. Now, what's up top? Only this guy. He is a level 23 elite. And there's his chest. So, I think we want to sap him. I mean, he looks like he's really far away. Like, he wouldn't, Do we even have to sap him? He's so far away. The guide I read said I should sap him, but it looks like I could just sit here, careful of sap taking you out of stealth. It looks to me like I could just sit here and... Remember, you have to ambush the mobs to insta-kill them? Oh, I don't know anything about that. I think I can just... Oh, you know what we should do? We'll try sapping him first. And if that fucks up... Pick lock. Failed attempt. Go again. Failed attempt. Go again. Oh gosh. This was maybe not smart. This is gonna... You carry the touch of Zanzil. The poison courses through your veins. Seek aid. This greatly reduces my stealth level, which is a problem if I want to stealth out of here. So we're gonna not do that. We're gonna Hearthstone out of here rather than trying to stealth past all those mobs down there. Maybe sapping him was the wrong play. Like, maybe I could have just opened the chest without even aggroing him at all. But we're gonna get out of danger here. 911, call a druid. Wait. I literally had anti-venom in my inventory. I actually just completely forgot. Now we have to fly. Okay, I actually just... I panicked so much about the reduced stealth. I didn't really think about what my options were, and I just immediately Hearthstoned out. Now I have to fly all the way back to Westfall to turn this quest in. That was not efficient. Like, immediately after the Hearthstone, I realized that I had anti-venom, and probably could have dealt with it that way. It's literally on my action bar. It's okay. You know what? We're not dead. We're gonna complete the poison quest. It's fine. Doesn't that kill you in 7 days if it's not removed? I'm not sure if it actually kills you, but that'd be amazing if you actually spent 7 days. What it does do is lower your agility and lowers your stealth level significantly. What do you mean next rogue? There is not going to be a next rogue. This is the one that's going to make it to 60. Simonized 2. Hello, Simon. Have I missed your Dead Mines run? Nice hat. Gashel. Unfortunately, if you didn't see it yesterday, you did miss the Dead Mines run. But you can look at that beautiful, beautiful sword right there. In hardcore, like, getting an item like that is a super big deal because there's a restriction where you can only do each dungeon 1 time. So, like, you kill Van Cleef once. You either get the sword that time, or you don't. Cruel Barb is a big deal. Black Fathom Depths, is that today? We could do... Well, I was thinking about doing Wailing Caverns first. Whoopsies. My Control W is my mount bind in Wrath of the Lich King, so I was, like, mashing that. What's this? Mage Royal? We'll get it. So, yeah, we got Cruel Barb, we got our quest reward, Tunic of Westfall, we got a Bandit Gloves of the Monkey, and we also finally got a Red Defias mask out of that Dead Mines group, which is good, too. Also, Hook Dagger of Strength came out of Dead Mines. The difficulty with doing Wailing Caverns is it's really hard for Alliance to get there. That's the main issue. Because it's all the way over in the Barrens. And the way you would do it is you'd run up through Loch Modan, through the Wetlands. From the Wetlands, you'd go to Menethil Harbor, take the boat to Aberdeen Darkshore, and then you would, from Aberdeen Darkshore, you would literally run all the way through Darkshore into Ashenvale, which we actually have to go to Ashenvale anyways to get additional cooking training, and I believe alchemy training as well. Anyways, then from Ashenvale, you go from Ashenvale directly into the Barrens, then you run through the Barrens. It's like this whole long thing. Yeah, maybe not difficult, but certainly tedious. It's a very, very long run. East Blue. Lockboxes in Redridge in the lumber mill place. Yeah. I trained my lockpicking up to 80 off of those to be able to do this. Maybe if I got higher skill off of those, it would have been better because I wouldn't have failed the lockpick as much. We're going to get this Dust Devil. I was able to do it with... I only have 80 lockpicking skill, so you can definitely do it with 80. The guide I read said 75. That's what was needed. Hang on, we're gonna make a prediction as we have done in the past. Will Magic Dust drop? You have 30 seconds to place your points. Magic Dust drops off of these Dust Devils. Apparently not that often. But it's a very good item. Puts an enemy to sleep for 30 seconds. Consumable. It only comes from Dust Devils in Westfall. So, this is like the only source of this item in the game. And having these is nice as like a safety get out of jail. Or, you know, you're in trouble, use a magic dust on someone, and go. Choose outcome. Okay, submission's closed. No. Unlucky. Swimming to Booty Bay. I feel like swimming all the way down to Booty Bay to then take the boat to Ratchet, I feel like that's more dangerous than running through Ashenvale. Wait. Oh my god, was I supposed to turn this... Oh my god, I just, in my head, I assumed that this was supposed to be turned in... I assumed it was supposed to be turned into this NPC right there. But you held a 5-minute monologue. You told me in chat and I didn't even read it. Okay. Alright, we're going back to Stormwind. That was actually where we were supposed to go. Oop. Don't worry, we're just checking for the Foe Reaper again. It was intentional. See if we can get this rare spawn. Okay, the rare spawn's not up. And I mean, we did get another chance at getting magic dust. So that's worth the 10-minute detour, of course. Definitely worth it. Oh, another dust devil. Okay, prediction's going up again. Will magic dust drop? 30 seconds to place your points. Let's go. It's time. Dude, these guys just get murdered by Cruel Barb. No shot. Alright, any believers this time? 94% believers this time? Oh my god, you guys. You're crazy. Submission's still open. It's only... Okay, now it's done. This is gonna be wild. There's a lot of... Wait, no, it's only... Okay, there's only 2 people, but it's like staked 500 against 30 points. This item isn't unique or anything. No, you can get multiples. I just don't get multiples. Apparently. Alright, we'll go back to Stormwind, I guess. Oops. Okay, so it's Stormwind, and then from Stormwind we go to Redridge, and we'll do some of the Redridge quests. I know we've got like a kill all the Gnolls quest. What else do we have? Oh, here's this Dead Mines quest. We can actually abandon that one. We're never gonna do that. Postal Menace, Scale of Old Murkai. We're definitely not doing that one either. Basil Thread, Humble Beginnings. Yeah, we're not doing that quest. Okay, here's some of our... Smith Argus in Goldshire. Do we really want to do that quest? I don't know. Today will be my first attempt at copium binding solo farming thanks to your amazing videos. Godspeed, Rogue King. Well, good luck on your bindings. We have not been lucky ourselves in finding any of the bindings, even killing them 6 times a week. But good luck to you. There have been a lot of people posting pictures of the loot window with that juicy orange color item in the loot box. Ooh, I'm jelly every time I see one of those. Okay, well, we'll go back to Stormwind. We'll turn in the quest where it's actually supposed to be turned in. It's just a nice scenic flight through Elwyn Forest, guys. It's great. I'm gonna get crippling poison and instant poison. Let's see. Oh, one thing we did do is off stream. I just took care of a bunch of like errands in town. I made a whole bunch of bandages, leveled up my first aid. Did a bunch of cooking, and leveled up some alchemy a little bit. That's all just like tedious tasks. We also bought another bag, so we now have 8, 10, 8, 10 for our bag slots. So we're getting a pretty big inventory here. This is the way to the rogue trainer. Poisons are going to make us slap so hard, actually. Put Probably put instant poison on the main hand. Nice big slow weapon, get extra damage on our sinister strikes, and then we'll put crippling on the offhand. I think that's the best way to do it. If I'm gonna try to run both. Be instant here, crippling there. We got our little bird following us. Green Wing Macaw, aka Simon Bird. Gnome Warlock talking to this guy. Dude, this is rogue territory. Get out of here. This is none of your business. Recipe Thistle Tea. Will be of no use, summonized to, especially with a recipe to create on death at our fingertips. You gained poison skill. You brought back more information than even I expected. Strange turn of a cure. Okay, we actually don't need to do the cure quest. We already cured ourselves. We're expert in first aid. Had anti-venoms the whole time. But now we have poisons. Okay. Poison. Instant poison is the... Wait, do I have to go to the trainer? Poison supplier, rogue trainer. Do I even have access to crippling poison yet? Expose armor, garrowed ambush rupture, don't care. Faint gouge, don't care. Crippling poison, yeah, okay, we can get crippling poison. Dust of decay, essence of pain. Okay, so let's make, I don't know, 20 cripples. Essence of pain, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's make 20 instants also, I guess. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good enough. Went back and watched your boat jump in DM yesterday. Yeah, I think you were like just kind of trying to position to like pull the mobs. You accidentally just like went too far to the side, fell off a little bit. But it all worked out. It was fine. Blacksmithing stone's also a good alternative at low level. Yeah, you could use those if you wanted to, like before you can get poisons. But to me, that seems like a lot of extra hassle of like, go train blacksmithing, go train mining, gather some stones, craft them into sharpening stones, if you're not gonna like continue on with blacksmithing or mining. Okay. All the instant poisons are created. Now we gotta create all the... Let's see, put instant poison on the bar. Where should it be? Shift 1. And where's crippling? Didn't we already make the crippling poisons? Where are they? Here they are. There we go. Okay, poison's up, and then we'll go to Redridge. Or, you know what, maybe let's actually do this Goldshire quest that we were supposed to go to Goldshire for. Messenger to Magistrate Solomon with Brian Stoutmantle's response. Okay, that's what we're doing there. Price of shoes. Verner's note to Smith Argus in Goldshire. Shipment of horseshoes. Okay. So we'll pop down to Goldshire real quick, turn that in, then go over to Redridge. Put these new poisons to the test. I want to get, let me look at my alchemy skill. See if I can get more... We need more herbs, really. More Briarthorn. I think we have extra Bruiseweed in the bank. But Briarthorn, what we need to make more. That's what we're like limited on. Make more healing potions. If we want to train the next tier of alchemy, we've got to get up to 125 skill. So if we are going to do the run to Ashenvale and into Wailing Caverns, I want to have enough alchemy skill that I can train the next level of alchemy before we go and do that long run. Although I may have to visit there and... Oh wait, we're not going this way. We're going to Goldshire. I may have to visit there anyway to train new recipes, so like just getting the max skill improvement might not be that, you know, important. Good luck with Wailing Caverns. Yeah, I haven't decided for sure if we're gonna do that or not, because it's a whole lot of running to make that happen. But we'll see. I mean, I could actually quest in Ashenvale for a little bit. I think it's around the level that I could do stuff there. Isn't it like mid-20s? So heading over there could be good for that if we like run out of stuff to do in Redridge or Duskwood. We can sprint here. We're not gonna need sprint to get out of danger. Darkshore is good green quest. Look, I know the only thing I'm scared about in... Well, actually, two things I'm scared about in Duskwood. Oh, Darkshore, not Duskwood. Yeah, Darkshore is, this place. So we take the boat, we land there, then we go here. This could be some quests. Then we go here, here, and down to here. Hook Dagger of Strength. Yeah, we ain't messing around. Plus, I mean, there aren't crabs there, but there are murlocs that drop tangy clam meat. And then I could make goblin deviled clams. What's after Wailing Caverns? I'll plan that. Let's look at the hardcore leveling dungeon thingy. Let's see, Wailing Caverns 24, Dead Mines 26, Shadowfang Keep 30. I wonder, how can you even get to... This is another one. This is like a horde area dungeon. Shadowfang Keep 30. You'd have to go up through Arathi Highlands into Hillsbrad Foothills. I would like to do Shadowfang Keep, but we'd have to get higher level for sure. How do they enforce the one run of each dungeon? Part of the add-on, yeah. So basically, you get a verification status that this add-on tracks, and like if you follow all of the rules, and you know if you ever break one of the rules, it'll be like, nope, you're not hardcore verified anymore. And then when other people are, you know, trying to group with you for hardcore stuff, the add-on will be like, alert, alert, you're grouped with someone who's, you know, who's not actually a hardcore character. Oh, these are elite quests. Tharilzun and Shadow Magic. Yeah, we're not even messing around with those. We're gonna get killed trying to do those quests. 100% we're getting killed doing those. Crate of Horseshoes. This is what we went to Goldshire for. Underbelly Scales. Underbelly Whelp Scales from Black Dragon Whelps. Okay, we can do that. A Baying of Gnolls. Brutes and Mystics. Okay, okay. That's good. And we've got a quest to turn in the city, or town hall. Gathel Zog. God. It's another elite one. There's no way we could do that without a group. And, like, you're not... The only thing you're allowed to group for, which I think this is kind of a stupid rule, but this is how it is in hardcore. The only thing you're allowed to group for is, dungeons. Letter to Lord Ebenlock in Dark... What is this bullshit, dude? We keep getting sent all around the map, sending messages to other towns. Oh my god. This quest chain is stupid. 95% verification, kinda sus. Dude, it was all on stream, though. My add-ons were messed up when I recreated the second character, because it, like, auto-enabled everything. And then I clicked disable all, and then I ran through and I, like, enabled a couple of them. And I forgot to enable the hardcore add-on, and I realized it at level 6. Is this your first time leveling? I mean, we have one hardcore death so far. Hargor the Dread. Oh, this is a quest for stockades. We might as well pick that up now. Yeah, you can... The thing where you can group with other people, Mapler, is if you do literally everything together with them, and you go from the very start grouped together, you can do that. Kill Bellygrub. We can do this, actually. Bellygrub's level 24. So, we're actually okay to kill Bellygrub. One of these big gore tusks over here. Great gore tusk, great gore tusk. Let's, apply some poisons. Hook Dagger of Strength is gonna get crippling poison. Pretty sure Bellygrub spawns, like, right here. Oh, yeah, it's literally on my map. It's just, dead right now. Bellygrub's a pretty high-level boar. If I remember correctly, level 24. So we chillin', we're waiting. Running quests are very standard. Yeah, okay. The running quests aren't really a surprise in any way. They're just annoying. Great Gortos. We can fight this guy while we wait. Oh, window control. Close this window. Okay, it's fine. I don't need a threat meter while I'm solo, that's for sure. This guy's coming in to do skinning. He's level 18, though. There's no way that guy's going to try to fight Belly Grub. This guy might, though. He's level 25. He's probably going to try to fight Belly Grub. Or give up and go away. Damn right. Should we pull this guy or just keep waiting? Oh no, he's gonna fight him. Okay, whatever. We can just keep waiting for Belly Grub. Get the tag as soon as it spawns. Where is another Great Gortusk over there? I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot, but the longer I wait without seeing anything, the more skeptical I am that, like, maybe it actually spawns, you know, like, slightly over here, and I missed it. I'll fight this one. I'll just be tilted if it spawns and I'm over here killing this, and then I see someone else tag Belly Grub. Dude, we just demolished those dudes. We're triggering poisons. Belly Grub need the target/target belly macro. We could enable unit scan. And then it would play, do I have that? I don't know if I have that installed. Let me look at my add-on list. I do not have that installed right now. That's one for, like, camping world bosses and other rare mobs. You just put the mob name in, and as soon as it registers that mob as, like, existing in any way near you, it just plays some goddamn air horns. Okay, this guy is gonna try to tag Belly Grub. He is the right level where, like, he could be killing Belly Grub. Hopefully we get the spawn here while he's busy. Oh no, he's just running away. He's not. What is he doing? Great Gortusk. Instant poison. Alright, he's gone. Our competition is gone. We can engage this guy. And it'll be fine. Easy. Level 9 mage died to Frostmane Troll. Yeah, dude, we're camping this Belly Grub. We're gonna get this Belly Grub tag, and no one's gonna stop us and get in our way, okay? Our turf. Did that quest a few days ago? You waited my ass off? Oh no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I'm gonna be here for 5 more minutes. Or I'll give up right now. The part that makes the waiting bearable is you don't know when it's gonna spawn. It could be any second. You get your elite vendor greens yet? We got a couple of them. This is the only... Wait, no. Agile Boots, 5 agility. That's from a vendor in Westfall. And Wolf Bracers is from a vendor here in Redridge. It's like way over here. Eastern side of the map. We're all the way over here. And when we go to Wetlands, we're going to try to find another... Oh, this guy is level 28. He's probably after Bully Grub too. Bully Grub. Dude, what is the deal with this quest mob? This is insane. Yeah, in Wetlands, there's a leg armor, 6 agility, 6 stamina that I want to get when we go over there. Great Gortusk. What a waste of time quest. I have decided. I hope this spawn location is correct. Like, there's some boars over there. There was one boar up here. We could go up there, see if... Like, I haven't even seen a corpse of belly grub. Which kind of makes me think I could be in the wrong spot. Like, if I'm not even seeing a corpse from someone else having killed it. But usually my questy, you know... My questy thing that tells me where to go for each quest is usually pretty accurate. So, and it only has one marker for belly grub. Oh, there's a person there. Please don't be tagging and killing my belly grub. Great Gortosk. Target belly. Nope. Okay, no corpse yet. No nothing. Great Gortosk. Rules are against grouping for quest tags. Yeah, this is another, like, I think the no grouping... Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Let's get it. Get the tag, get the tag. Yes. I think the no grouping rule is actually just kind of stupid. Getting, like, named quest mobs like this is super obnoxious. Like, in other zones, you'll find literally a line of people waiting to tag a mob. And then some people play by the rules and, like, they wait their turn. But, like, it's like a, you know, like, you have a line of, like, a dozen people sitting there waiting to, one at a time, kill the quest mob. All because the hardcore rules just say they can't group up and do it 5 at a time. And it's just like, what on earth does that add to the game? You know? Not about that rule, but that, you know, that's the way it is right now, so we just deal with it. Okay, we got belly grub completed. To prevent boosting. Oh. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Okay, that makes more sense. But at the same time, it's like... it's super obnoxious to deal with trying to do the, like, kill this one named quest mob, which there are a lot of quests like that. And they're all super obnoxious to do. But that rationale at least makes sense as to why the rule exists. So let's go up here. We got a Gnoll quest, kill a bunch of Gnolls. This is an official Blizzard server or private. This is on Bloodsail Buccaneers server, which is a official Blizzard server. Okay, all the Gnolls are dead, it looks like. Wait, okay, here's some. Pull. See how many we get. All 3. 20, 20, and 19. Oh, nice. This person peeled for me. Oh, we're stunned? Okay, that worked out. Now we can get this guy alone. Wait, what we should be doing? Pickpocketing all of them. I'm not sure if they're high enough level yet, but eventually we'll start being able to get junk boxes off of pickpockets. which can give us poisons, healing potions. The junk boxes in particular, like the pickpocketing will just give us extra stuff to vendor and will generate a little more money that way. Okay, this guy's fighting those. He can have that. I'm not gonna take it. Redridge Alpha and Redridge Alpha. Yeah, okay, whatever. Wait, flower? That's more important. We're going for the flower first. What is it? Mage Royal. Where? Right there. Flower get. Having pickpocket baked into a macro is so nice until you're out of space. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna open by pickpocketing both of them, sapping that one, and then we fight this guy. We get a... Oh, shit, look at that. That guy's in trouble. 25 dwarf... Okay, he might not be in trouble. He's level 25. But if he died, then, like, all those mobs down there, we would be in trouble, because we're really close right here. We're gonna keep an eye on the situation over there. Yeah, okay, they're handling it, so we're not at risk. Oh, that's our first piece of silk cloth. We haven't gotten silk cloth ever before yet. We're looking for brutes and mystics. We actually just killed some... wait, brute and mystic. Wait. These are bashers. The hell? These are the wrong type of mobs. Brute and mystic. Oh. There's a mystic. Goddamn Gnolls. This looks like I'll probably pull 2 if I throw a knife here. Yeah, okay, we can handle 2. Double stunned at once. That's nice. Better to be double stunned at once rather than stunned back to back. Basher, Mystic. Dude, like, what happened to all the mobs that we actually wanted to fight? I will heal up a little bit. Then I'm gonna dagger one of these guys and see if we can split them off from the others. Oh, it's only 2. The Mystic didn't pull with him. Okay. We're fine then. See, that's back-to-back stun. That was worse. But we have plenty of health. We're totally fine. Pumping big damage with big poisons. Now we'll be able to get the 2 mystics there. And the mystics are guarding a treasure chest, which could have something good in it. I think the no trading restriction, among all the hardcore rules, the no trading restriction is the one where I thought that would be the most stupid and annoying. But it is very, like, after playing even just a little bit, it's very obviously turned out to be, oh gosh, this guy's coming in. Do not want that guy to come in. What are we gonna do now? We got the barb? Yeah. 1 Dead Mines run per hardcore character. And we got lucky and we got the barb. Okay, he's going away now. That's good. Good to sap these guys, because they can heal. If you have to deal with 2 different mobs attempting to heal each other, that's super annoying. Did you build your group to be the only sword user? I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't do it intentionally. It actually just wound up that way. That I was the only person in the group that would actually even roll on it. I promise it wasn't intentional, but it just happened to be that way. I might have accepted a DPS paladin into the group who was level 26, specifically because I thought he wasn't going to be rolling on a one-handed sword. But, you know, like, that was also just, like, there wasn't anyone else asking for DPS, or to join as DPS. You got the blue mace from Wailing Caverns instead. The one that puts a poison dot on the enemies. Yeah, it can mess up Gouge. Yep, absolutely. That can be a little dangerous. The weapon from Wailing Caverns is like Stinging Viper, I think it's called. And it just has a chance on hit to do a poison damage over time effect. And Gouge is a crowd control that breaks upon damage taken. So if they've got a damage over time on them, it doesn't really work out. Loot the Brute. We didn't get anything good in the treasure chest. Bruiseweed, a Tiger's Eye, mostly just stuff that we'll end up vendoring. So, unlucky. But sometimes it's good stuff. Redridge Basher just spawned. Okay. Take him down. Yeah, dude, I wish I had Glyph of Picklock. Make Picklock take 0 seconds to cast. Oh, there's another chest. This guy not going for the chest? He's level 23. Why does he... Maybe he already looted the chest? Sometimes people do this. They'll, like... Basher, Mystic. Okay. We can fight this. Famous last words. It's just like last time when I said, you know, don't worry, we'll just sap the guy and it'll be fine. Okay. Sap this one. Stunned. Someone's gonna come by and steal... Oh, shit, a respawn? Okay, sprint. How's this going? I think we're still okay. I mean, these are low-level mobs. We're taking them out pretty quick. This guy didn't even aggro yet. So we can do that. We can do a bandage, heal up to full. This guy's gonna aggro, though. Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. He may be doing lightning bolts, but it's fine. Still have a potion if needed, but no way we need that here. Nice. Quest credit and opening a treasure chest. Let's see what we get. 5 mana potions. Okay, we're going to vendor all of that because it all sucks. I've got instant poison and crippling poison. Instant main hand, crippling offhand is my setup right now. Oh, and get up this cliff. Distract. Pickpocket. Interrupt your nature spell. God, kick is so good. Perfect. Okay. Basher, Mystic. Mystic we actually get quest credit for. I don't know where on earth I'm supposed to find all these brutes that are just like not here. Oh, I think that other guy was like going on that mob. And I opened on him a moment before he cast his holy fire. Okay, let's double back. How are we looking for Mystics? 7 out of 8. Brutes is only 1 out of 10. We need to find a lot more of these Redridge Brutes. Yeah, I think having the crippling poison active, like, even if I'm not fighting something that's trying to run away from me, having the crippling poison up is still going to like bail me out of danger situations, because if the mob is 50% slowed, that means I can run away super easily. How does Frozen Blows work on Hodir? That's an ability where he activates it, and then he just starts dealing frost damage to the entire raid. So it'll be extra damage on the tank, but it'll also be damage on the entire raid. Frost damage. The brutes here. Brute. We could go over... Oh, here's a mystic. That's the last mystic we need. My inventory full? Yeah, my inventory's full. Okay, let's just go to town. We'll vendor off all of our crap. We've filled up our inventory with all kinds of stuff already. I believe Frozen Blows... Oh, shit. Level question mark, Hunter. Okay, just coming through. He's maybe gonna try to kite something over here and grief people, because that's pretty much all high-level Horde players do on a hardcore server. You can just, you know, like, oh, there's a high-level Horde player? Yep, they're trying to grief hardcore players. Okay. Let's look at our cooking. Do we want to keep any of this? For cooking recipes. Looks like no. Okay. Oh, we gotta learn thistle. Dude, we got this recipe. We didn't even learn it. Or craft any of it. Okay. We'll make some thistle teas later, I guess. Flask of oil, boar intestines, okra. Let's see, what is this stuff? Move our herbs down here. This is all good stuff that we want to keep. Anti-venom, chunk of boar meat. That is not good stuff that I want to keep. Wow, we really didn't free up that much space, actually. We just have too much crap. Linen cloth? Do we even need linen cloth anymore? We've moved on to high-level bandages. Maybe we should just be vendoring linen cloth. Is it mostly Alliance doing hardcore? On this server, yeah, the hardcore population is mostly Alliance, and the only raiding guilds at 60 that I know of are Alliance guilds for hardcore. They've actually cleared both Molten Core and Blackwing Lair. And they do like Zul'Gurub and AQ20 and Onyxia every week also. Wasn't it splash damage from tank about the frozen blows? I mean, if tank takes less damage, the rate... I think so, yes, Joven. I'm not 100% on how that ability works. I usually just press Mutilate and Envenom a lot of times, and then the boss dies. So, like, I don't need to pay attention to exactly how Frozen Blows works, you know what I mean? They do AQ40 tomorrow? Are you serious, bro? They're going into AQ40? They're going into... that's gonna be crazy. I'm looking for the whelps here. I know there are dragon whelps in this area. There we go. Black dragon whelp. Gotta get underbelly whelp scales for this quest. Black whelp gloves, black whelp boots. Pick your spell. There we go, we got one. Probably gonna have to kill a lot more black whelps before we get this quest done. I mean, we could double back to the Gnolls, see if any of the Gnolls are there. And I think we can get... There's yeah, black whelps are mostly in this area, I would say. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll peel. This guy's fighting maybe too many at once. Moving on, see if we can find any more. Oh, our instant poison ran out on the main hand. Look at that. Is repost a big ability? Yes, I have repost. I got it as early as I possibly could. Repost is definitely a big deal talent. This is gonna aggro extras. Just 2, it looks like. We're okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Now it's more. It's gonna get healed? No, it's not. This person's gonna snag the one mob that... Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. But these are... Oh, these are both brutes. Wait, that's what I need. I need these guys. Okay, we'll bandage up, and then we'll tag both of the brutes. Where? This guy's gonna tag this one. Fuck him. See, I knew he was gonna come in and try to tag my mob. Yeah, damn right. Move along, buddy. Basher, Basher, Mystic. So we don't need any of those. Mystic over there. I mean, we could fight them anyways. Is he gonna roll up on them? Yeah, he's gonna roll up. We can peel. These brutes are hard to find. They're the ones that we're struggling to get enough kills on. Yo, having fun in hardcore? Yeah, absolutely. I am having a blast. Leveling up. You know, look, I don't think all of the hardcore rules are good, but I think a lot of them are. And makes it fun and exciting. Like, I think one of the most important rules is the no trading rule. Because, like, if you could trade, auction house would just be flooded with stuff. You know, it wouldn't be hype when you get a bandit glove of the monkey. Because, like, just go to the auction house and buy one, or trade with us. Because, like, there would be so many that were unused by people that just found them. But now, like, because you can't trade with anyone, it's actually, like, really exciting when you see a random green drop out in the world. And it's like, oh man, is this green even usable for me? And then, like, when it is usable, it's even more exciting. It's like, whoa, 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 big deal type of thing. What they could definitely do is make it so things like the metal rods that blacksmiths make for enchanters, those should probably be tradable. Like inlaid mithril cylinder, goblin rocket fuel, these things that are made by one profession specifically for another profession. There's not really any reason those things have to be untradeable. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll just pickpocket these and move on with our lives. We're at 5 out of 10 on the brutes. This is a mystic over here. Distract you away. Pickpocket. Little extra coin. And yeah, the fact that you can't trade makes a lot more professions a lot more relevant. Like, you can't just go buy healing potions. If you want a steady supply of healing potions, like, you gotta be alchemist herbalist. Yo, where's the Redridge Brutes? This quest is actually insane, and I probably should have given up a long time ago. Just on account of it's inefficient for me to be walking around, you know, trying to find these, like, super specific mobs. Competing for tags, essentially. But you know what? If it's inefficient, you know, it's okay. We don't have to go at lightning speed. But that's my normal approach to the game, is to, like, optimize and be super efficient. So it's, I'm, like, fighting against, you know, how I normally handle this game. I'm just chilling and enjoying kicking the lightning bolts on the Redridge Mystics. Making these casters look stupid. Caster mobs, that is. Got some wool cloth. Oh, that's... God damn it, wrong mob type. Basher again. Cruel Barb is absolutely popping off. That's true. Is there anywhere else on the map? Baying of Gnolls, Redridge Brute. Nowhere else on the map where these brutes are supposed to spawn. Mystic right there. Basher. Wait, I see a camp that's mostly spawned back there. There's probably some brutes in it. Let's go. How many mobs? Seeing 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll sap the Mystic, kill the brutes. Tag the other brute just so no one else comes by, tries to snake my mob. Got him. Re-up Slice and Dice. Kick. Wool Cloth. 2 brutes. It's from last boss of Dead Mines. Boom. Cruel Barb. Huge. Okay, we got 2 brutes there, which means we only need 3 more. This is a Mystic over here. That's a Mystic right there also. You only have fake Cruel Barb from Wetlands? Oh no. Are we talking about the Phyto Blade? Here you go, my man. Don't ass pull. Console max camera distance zoom factor 3. Are you trying to make it so I can zoom out the camera more? I think my max zoom distance is good enough as it is. But yeah, I know you can put in like a console command to make it so you can zoom out even farther. Same speed, less damage, and worse stat. Yeah, but you got a cool nature damage proc. That doesn't quite make up for it, but you know, it's something. Basher. Basher. Mystic. Mystic. Basher. This is maybe a brute area. A little camp right here. Brute getting killed. This circle is like super camped. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people around here. It's insane. How much AP is Cruel Barb? This is a 12 attack power bonus on the equip effect. So pretty good. Earthroot. Oh, let's go. Get Earthroot, and then there's another Earthroot over there. They're all... We were all going for that. Oh, there's a brute spawn that I didn't get. This other guy got him. Live on Twitch.tv/ asks real Simonize. Yeah, of course, real Simonize. Let's go. Dude, there's definitely not enough Gnoll spawns to go around. We're gonna bail out of this area. We'll go back to the other area. Just 3 more brutes. Someone's killing a basher right there. Dude, why isn't this, like, entire mountain range covered with the type of spawns that you need? If you feel like you need it, there's both add-ons and weaker for mob abilities. Hard CCs and executes. The execute part I do like to have. Oh, like it warns you if they have scary abilities. I think we'll learn as we go. Way too many people over at that other place to try to camp over here, see what happens. There's only one other person here. Oh, brute. Okay. Got him. Okay, he's looking good. There's someone fighting a brute. And something else behind him. Okay, 8 out of 10. Keep our eyes peeled. See if we can find another brute back there. Let's go. Basher. Basher up on the hill. 2 bashers up on the hill. Damage. Okay, we'll go back to this camp. 084 coming in with a prime. 23 long months of support. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, foe. Welcome back. Always happy to see you. Almost 2 years indeed. Mystic. Not what we need. We need to fight the brutes. We should have just killed more crabs, honestly. We've had success with crab farming. Whenever we try to do quests, it almost always goes wrong. This is an example of trying to do a quest going wrong. It was like we're just sitting around trying to get the mob spawns when we could just be killing more crabs. If we decided to fight crabs instead. Redridge Mystic. Might be Biss until the 30s. Yeah, like you got to get to a point where like the herd thins out, right? Where you don't have this situation where just like everything is camped. Nothing there. A Mystic respawned over there. Maybe that indicates other things are about to respawn too. We'll see. Basher, wrong mob type. Go back over here. We just need 2 more brutes. I'm invested now. Oh, brute? No, no, someone else tagged it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to patrol between these 2 camps and cause us to miss a brute spawn. Oh, there's one, there's one. Thrown weapon in range. Let's go. Got him. Okay. This is going to be number 9. Okay. Absolutely demolish that mob. Not even close. Okay, just one more. And then we can complete this. Oh, it is a yellow difficulty quest. I was about to say it was a green difficulty quest. We could go over here, kill this whelp. Got quest for the whelp also. On EU, you can't even quest? Yeah, I believe that. I mean, seeing how packed this server is, it's like, I'm not surprised that other servers could be even worse. Mystic over there. Let's go check this camp up here. See what's happening. Looks like nothing is happening. Alright, this is the mission. We're gonna stand on this camp until we complete this quest. This is it. Eventually a Gnoll is gonna respawn, and we're gonna kill it. Are you watching the Hardcore All-Stars? I don't even know what that is, so definitely not. Okay, that's a Mystic. We'll kill it anyways, but not exactly the mob we were looking for. The timer is started for this is how long we're camping this goddamn spot. For a single Gnoll spawn. Got it. Okay, that wasn't that long. Paulette Sans Teat says, successful Mandicure first attempt without Zanza. Thanks for the tip. Oh, yeah. Oh, you did it without Zanza. Were you using any kind of move speed? Like, did you have a move speed talent? Like the assassination talent, or what? It can be done without the move speed. It's just, I find the move speed makes it a lot easier. Looking to see if I can score a whelp kill over here. Looks like no. Just this condor. Oh, another condor is respawning. How's our inventory looking? Yeah, let's go to town, we'll vendor up, and then we'll either head south for whelps, or we'll head over to here for Solomon's Law quest. Ooh, there's another whelp, let's go for it. Turn in the whelp, oh, the whelp quest will probably ding 23. Turning in the whelp quest, or sorry, the Gnoll quest is what we can turn in right now. Well, 23 will be good. Because over here, this is a slightly higher level area. We'll see, but probably just like this area, I'm gonna guess that area is swarming with people too. Baying of Gnolls, there we go. Yowler's Paw. Oh, where's Yowler at? We get a ring? Okay, never mind. We killing Yowler. Where's he at? Howling in the Hills. Okay, we killing Yowler. We're gonna get this ring. Got a talent point. Precision. Let's go. Gotta get this Ring of Iron Will. Howling in the Hills. Oh no. No, this is gonna be another quest where there's 1,000 people trying to tag the same... Oh, I didn't think about this. Surrounded by 4 mobs, be careful. You know what? Fuck that ring. The odds that maybe the quest is difficult and also that it's almost certainly camped just makes me not interested. Can't believe you've not taken Improved Gouge. Okay. Well, Gouge is, like, only sometimes good. Like, in the situation, you know, it's good in the situations you want it, whereas Dodge is a talent that is always good. And if I have to pick between the two, yeah, I'm going to pick the one that's always going to be good and beneficial to me, rather than the one that's situationally beneficial. So, we'll go over to the east. Solomon's Law, Shadowhide Pendants, let's just kill a bunch of Gnolls. Oh, Herb, Mage Royal. Mage Royal and Swift Thistle, okay, good. I like it. Does the Donkey Kong music as part of the Super Smash Bros. Soundtrack. Outrunners, yeah, we don't need those guys. We're going for the higher level mobs in the east. Blackrock Scout, level 21 Elite. Yeah, not interested in Elite quests. What's this sword? Yeah, whatever. Shadow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. These guys. Level 26. Are these too high level for me? 25 warrior. That's a 25 mage fighting him. There's an herb over here. The 25 warrior corpse. This might be too high level for me. Battered junk box is my first one of those. We'll see what we can do here. But we're gonna have to be careful, that's for sure. Where's this herb at? Here it is, Earthroot. A group of 3 patrolling around? Okay. This is definitely a danger zone. There's a Brute level 23. Fight that guy, he's alone. That's a good one to fight. Careful, looking behind me. Oh, here come the 3s again. Got one of our pendants. We're definitely not fighting that group of 3. That guy looks like he's alone and we can fight him. Distract. Pickpocket. Ooh, he resisted my pickpocket. Okay. I think my Sinister Strikes just hit harder than my Eviscerate in general. Maybe like a 5-point Eviscerate is better than a Sinister, but I think I just eviscerated that guy for, let me see, 56 physical. Yeah, a 3-point Eviscerate is definitely worse than one of my Sinister Strikes. This Cruel Barb is just too strong. This looks like an area where multiple mobs spawn. That's a level 26 caster mob. I think we may have slightly overestimated our capabilities here. I think we're in a little bit over our head, and I also am thinking now that there are stealth mobs in this area. Did you get Cruel Barb? Yes, I did. Cruel Barb, right there. Maybe we go to Wetlands, do Wetlands quests? I think some of those are at least low level. But this place smells like death, if you ask me. There's this train of 3 mobs. Fight this guy. Cure poison on myself. Stealth. Let that patrol group go by. Oh, wait, there's a single respawn, a level 25? Okay, I mean, as long as we keep finding single mobs to fight, we can chill out, but it's maybe not the, you know, this is, we've established that this is not the greatest place to be right now. It just happens to be where we are. Oh, see, look, this guy's running. He ran a little bit farther. That'd have been, dangerous. Alright, we're outie. We're outie. Where do we go instead, though? That's the question. We could go south and do the whelps. Whelps down here that we can fight. Got a quest for those. Then maybe we go into Wetlands. I think that's the way to go. Level 21 Elite Scout? No thank you. Okay, I misjudged what level these guys would be. I thought we would be able to handle them. We are not able. Picklock, that's battered junk box. We did pickpocket this off one of them. That was kind of hype. 80 copper. Okay, not much, but whatever. Wonder if we could get some extra small venom sacs off of the spiders here. And we could stock up on more anti-venom. Bunch of spiders. So let's kill a couple of these, see if we can get one. Spider, condor. This guy's killing all the spiders. Let's get this one. Oh, there's a black whelp also. Yeah, okay, we want that. No venom sac, unlucky. Interrupt the spell. Go for that spider next. Got a whelp scale, 2 out of 6, perfect. There's no specific questline reward you're going for. Find a hyperspawn and space out mob grinding. Yeah, we've done that before. Like, we did that with crabs in Westfall. There are a lot of good crab spawn spots. Where we slightly out-leveled those crab areas, though. If I knew of a higher level, like, nice hyperspawn, I'd be about that. Nice ones in Wetlands. Oh, there's a bunch of raptors in Wetlands. Raptors would be pretty nice to kill, I think. And there's also murlocs as well, all over Wetlands. What about this herb, though? There it is. It's disguised in the other stuff. Oh, Gnoll camps? Okay. Yeah, we'll see what the level ranges of Wetlands are. Eastern Redridge is, apparently a little bit too much for us. Trying to get a couple more small venom sacs here. It's actually like a whole bunch of different mob types. I'm happy to kill the spiders. I'm happy to kill the whelps. Condors and boars, I guess they just get in the way, but whatever. Gnoll camps just when you enter Wetlands to the right. It's a hyperspawn, or the raptors are nice because they drop resources for food buff. Yeah. Procs in Loch Modan, but maybe a little bit too low. I don't know the level ranges of the Loch Modan stuff, but I think that's generally like a 10 to 20 zone. So we're probably out-leveling that at this point, because we're 23. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab like one more small venom sac, and then we'll just head up to Wetlands. That's my plan. Plenty of good stuff to do there, I think. Still no venom sac. Okay, there's another one. There's plenty of mobs here. They're a little low level, so they're not giving me too much experience per, but like they basically can't hurt me. So that part's nice. There we go. Okay. First aid, 2 anti-venoms. Let's go. Each craft of anti-venom makes 3 uses, so now I'm up to 7 uses, so that's pretty nice. It just looks like walking experience to me. Pop some alchemy buffs. Oh, yeah, I don't have too many good alchemy potions right now. Out of stock on some of these lower level ones. Troll's Blood, minor defense, but I do have some herbs that I could maybe make more. How far am I in alchemy? I'm at 115 skill right now. Okay, no luck on the underbelly whelp scales there. But this is an area where we could find more whelps. Not seeing any. They're really small. Like the whelps are like literally small on the screen, so they're hard to see sometimes. How are you finding hardcore, Simon? I'm having fun, leveling up, just chilling mostly. Seen the 59 warrior death being literally 1 mob away. No, I haven't seen that. I don't, you know, maybe this is a mistake content-wise, but like, I don't know, I got my own game to play. I know a lot of the other hardcore streamers, they will spend hours each day just like watching other people's death clips. And it's like, yeah, okay. You know, I got my own game to play. I got my own stuff to do. Like killing these whelps. Go over, take care of this quest. Then once we get this quest done, we'll move on to Wetlands. But like, this is a quest we can do, so we're gonna do it now. This guy. Corpse of... Corpse of Pigman. Dire Condo. Dude, people dying over here. Black Whelp Corpse. This stuff is all dead. That's someone killing one of my black whelps right there. Why did I ever think the mobs would not be camped? Is there anything up here? Looks like that's a no. Condor. Okay, that's the wrong flying enemy. A lot of murlocs over there. Are those people in trouble? Doubt it. Oh, Black Whelp, let's go. This guy could get it if he wants to. I'm not in range yet. Drone. Got it. Got the tag. Interrupt the spell. Oof, no whelp scale. What are we at on those? 4 out of 6, so we only need 2 more. It's not very many. Keep looking. Ooh, respawned right on top of me. Love it. Got one. Condor over there. Yeah, we'll keep going deeper to the east. Here's one. Nice. Got the spell interrupt. Tiny Fang. Nope, didn't get the scale. Anyone we kill at this point could be the end of the line. We're at 5 out of 6, but... you know, not a guaranteed drop. Saw one. Throw. Got it. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, let's tag the other one also. Just auto him a little bit. Didn't get it there. Maybe we get it on this one. Small claw. Nope. From here, I think we're going to double back, because we're basically at the end of the Black Whelp territory. We're going to hope... gosh, that hunter's getting that one. We're going to hope we see another... we get the Whelp scale by the time we're out of here. Oh, double spawn? Okay. Yo, this last whelp skill is not coming through. We've killed a lot of them so far. No dice. Kill that guy while we move. Here we go. This one's it. Trust. Called it. Okay, moving on. stupid low-level mobs. Level 19, Dire Condor. Inventory full. Yikes. Wait, herb? Flower time? Briarthorn. Briarthorn's good. We like Briarthorn. Song. This is part of the Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Melee soundtrack. I don't know exactly what song on the track. I just know what soundtrack is playing. It's got a mount. Zoramon, level 41 Paladin. Another black whelp? Sure, why not? We'll just kill it. It's walking, it's actually not walking, it's flying experience. Ranch. This is level 16. It's gray. I'm walking away. Not interested. Alright, so we vendor stuff, turn in the whelp scales or whatever they're called. I'm gonna do Gnomer in 10 levels? Yeah, absolutely. We'll do Gnomergon. 20, that'd be 33. Maybe get a little higher than that before I do Gnomergon. But, like, all the dungeons that are, like, that I can actually get to easily, the only ones that's, like, a question mark whether we do them are the ones that are really hard to get to for Alliance, like Wailing Caverns or Shadowfang Keep type of deals. Or, you know, Ragefire Chasm. I don't know if you expected me to go into OGRE to do a dungeon, you know. 3 agility, 2 strength. Nope. 4 stamina boot. Nope. Don't want either of those. Vendor them.
Hello.
Black whelp boots. Vendor the linen cloth. Ruffled feather. Crisp spider meat. Puff condor meat, haunch of meat, just all kinds of meat. Kieran's journal. What is this for?
Farewell.
Guards of the tower seem to be especially weak to my attacks. As I was scouting the backside of the tower, a patrol spotted me. I attacked. I was able to easily dispatch the guard with a timely gouge followed by a back... Oh, this is... We don't need that anymore. East Bloom, Lucky Charm. We do need the Certificate of Thievery. That's important. Mutton chop is some high-level food. Well, whatever. We've got low-level food. Just gonna... It's fine. Okay, to Stormwind, and then to Loch Modan. Stormwind, we're going to make a bunch more potions, see what we can make to get some, like, extra health or armor potions or stuff like that. This is F-Zero, yep. This is F-Zero from, I mean, it's... Super Smash Bros. Has, like, the soundtrack for Super Smash Bros. Has music from a bunch of other games. Because, you know, Super Smash Bros. Is like a... You know, a collection, you know, has all those different characters in it. Viren, hello, says, Yo, Simon, you owner, is it okay if I send some annoying... I mean, send away. I will do what I can to help. But also, right now, while we're in flight, I'm going to be right back. Use a bathroom break real quick. Okay, I'm back. Right on time to land the Griffin, I suppose. Okay. We'll go to the bank, withdraw all of the herbs we have, and see what we can make alchemy-wise. We have 5 more Briarthorn. I think that means we can make 5 more healing potions. That's good. Let's see. We have 2 Troll's Blood, 2 Minor Defense. We don't have any Fortitudes, and we don't have any Lion Strength, but I don't think we have Silverleaf to make Lion Strength. When it comes to combat and you have 4 targets that are going to live for like 20 seconds, would you AoE with Rod and Spellblade, or no, just keep with your normal combat weapons. You got to get like really high target counts before you want to be switching to special weapons. Most of the time, you're just going to be pumping with your regular weapons. Okay, this is all the herbs I have. Go to the alchemy person. Troll's Blood is Peace Bloom and Earthroot. Fortitude. I like Troll's Blood potion. I think this is a good potion. And any sims for phase 3, you think Assassin will use T8 and T9 2-piece for Rupture? No. The 2-piece bonus on T8 is Deadly Poison, not Rupture. I don't think you're going to be rupturing, or probably shouldn't be rupturing. Okay. Swim speed. Strong Troll's Blood we can make if we get to 125. Let's see how much more skill we can get. Sort of Wisdom, that's Briarthorn also. Water Breathing. Dude, it's all Blackmouth oil, and I have none of it. And this is locked under Briarthorn. So I can only get up to 120 with the materials I have right now. Damn. We won't be able to make the next level of potion. These are all Briarthorn deals. Nope. No. The 2-piece proc is bad. It's very rare chance. These are good potions for sure, but I wanted to get up to a higher skill so that I could train Strong Troll's Blood, or maybe this. Okay, so these are 2 good options, but we need more skill, which means we need more Briarthorn. Okay, with our remaining stuff, we can make 3 Minor Fortitudes if we get some empty vials. Can we make these defense ones? No, those are Silverleaf. That's Silverleaf also. Okay, so we don't have much when it comes to alchemy stuff. We'll just dump all the rest of the herbs back into the bank and move along. Free action potion in Darnassus when you make the journey. Crafting free action potion requires crafting Blackmouth oil, which requires getting fishing, which I simply refuse to do. Fishing is boring as hell. Not interested. We will go without free action potion. Fishing is bis. I disagree. Disagree strongly. Okay, let's put, let's see, the wool cloth we can turn, oh, we should see, silk cloth can go back. We could make some thistle teas, but you know what, whatever, I don't want to mess with that right now. just one more thing I've got to carry around. Mage Royal goes back. Keep the Lucky Charm. Can probably send some of these potions back. We'll keep one stack in case we run out of the big healing potions. But I don't need all of these small healing potions in my inventory. And this is a quest item we're not going to use for a while, so I'll put it in the bank. Mihalik comes in with a prime. 3 months of support. Says, level fishing, you peasant. Well, while I appreciate your prime subscription, I'm not going to level fishing, at least not yet. You know, maybe I come across some actually good reason to level fishing later, but right now I'm managing just fine without it. I'm gonna look up heavy wool bandage. What skill do I need to craft this? 115 in first aid to make heavy wool bandage. Are we there yet? Oh, we're literally at heavy wool bandage. Okay, let's go train heavy wool then. Icy Chill says, don't steal my lady. Wait, what lady am I stealing? What are you talking about? Erratic says, fishing only good to get leather. Well, no, it's not only good for getting leather. You can get it, you know, the fish are, like, actually good for the alchemy rest. Like, honestly, having free action potion around would probably be a good thing, but I think I can get by without it. Heavy wool at 115 and silk is at 150. Okay. We can make 5 heavy wool bandages. Free action potion? Dude, okay, the better one, it's super high level, but definitely the better one is living action potion. It's very similar. Free action potion, you drink it, you get a 30-second buff, you're immune to all slows, immobilize, and stun effects. But you can't drink it, it won't remove existing effects. The difference with living action potion is it's the same stuff, makes you immune to movement impairing, like slows, immobilize, stuns, all that. It only lasts 5 seconds. However, it removes existing ones. You can use it while you're stunned, use it while you're immobilized or slowed, and it clears existing and makes you immune for a little while. That one, yeah, I mean, it's way higher level. You have to get the Zul'Gurub reputation. Okay, Lakeshore, Redridge, Thelsamar, Loch Modan. That's where we're going. Long flight point to get there, but we're gonna run up north to Westfall. That's the plan. See if we can find a nice mob grinding spot. I mean, we've killed so much time and made so little progress on experience because we've been sitting here trying to complete specific quests, trying to kill specific mobs that are camped, and it's just like, it's so slow because every place is just way overcrowded. We just gotta settle down, grind some mobs, chill, we'll get some levels that way. You're attempting to fish swiftness potion recipe? Where does that even come from? Let's look. Swiftness potion. Recipe swiftness potion. Is it just like a... Oh, this looks like a world drop. That's what that looks like to me. It just drops from anything of the appropriate level. Yeah, this would be really good for other classes, but as a rogue, like, I've already got sprint. If I'm using a potion, I'm probably wanting to use, like, a healing potion, rather than... But for classes that don't have access to sprint as a, like, get away from mobs danger ability, yeah, this would be super good. Let's look up database, items, armor, leather... Look up exactly where the vendor is. There's a vendor in... Finds a vendor in Wetlands that we want to visit to see if they have the limited supply item we're looking for. Finds when... Oh, wait. Finds when equipped. Oopsies. Put the wrong filter on there. Okay, so we've gotten agile boots. We've gotten wolf bracers off of vendors. But we want our stalking pants or potentially saber leggings. I think they come from the same vendor, but stalking pants sold by 2 different vendors in Wetlands. One in Hillsbrad, one in Stonetown, one in Dustwallow. The Wetlands one is Dark Iron Entrepreneur up in the north. This one's going to be way harder to get to. That one's scary. But this one, Wenna Silkbeard, we're looking at right about there. This is the dwarf lady. Also sells elite shoulders, glorious shoulders, wizard's belt, nightwind belt, stamina intellect, stalking pants, red whelp gloves, azure silk gloves, and bronze tube. Wait, where's the bronze tube? Oh, the bronze tube is for a quest in Duskwood, right? Wow, we could have gone to Duskwood, too. Probably done a couple of early quests in the Duskwood area, but whatever, we're on our way to Wetlands for now. We'll make the way at least up to Menethil Harbor, get the flight point there, and see if we find anything along the way that looks like a good grind spot. Yeah, the bronze tubes for a quest in Duskwood. The other stuff, we found a couple of good, like, vendor items. Like, Agile Boots was the most difficult one to get. We had to check the most times before we found it on the vendor. But Wolf Bracer, we got first try, and there was a sword we got also called Feral Blade in Loch Modan. That was not that difficult to come across. Just to check the vendor 2 or 3 times, and it was up eventually. We're looking combat, alchemy 120, herbalism 145. We trained the higher rank of herbalism, so our skill can go pretty high. But alchemy, we're getting close to the limit here. But no rush really in getting the higher rank of alchemy. Okay. Port to Mountaineer Rockgar, Stone Gears Search. Wait. These are like approximately our level. Why don't we just do these quests here? Is this part of a quest chain or something? I mean, it looks like maybe there's some quests in this area that, you know, we could do.
What can I do for you? See you soon. Be good.
Oh god, I'm falling. I know what's happening right now. I'm falling into the trap again of trying to do quests. And the quests, Mogrosh ogres, Mogrosh brutes, Mogrosh. These are elite enemies, I believe. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go to our quest log and untrack Loch mercenaries. Okay. Basil Thread, Brother Paxton, Stockades. Oh, Mountaineer Rockgar. Yeah, okay, that's good. Just gonna clear up some of these. Stone Gear. Oh, that's one we want. Wait, Stone Gear search. Rumors of a rare ore. Steel Grills Depot in Dunmoreau and see what he wants. No, dude, I don't want to go all the way back there. Okay. Maybe there's more quests right here. What is this? Wanted Chalk Sol? Sounds like an elite quest also. Yeah, over here. Okay. We're gonna look at these ogres. If they're like low-level elites, we'll try to fight them. Otherwise, we'll fuck off and keep going to Wetlands like we originally planned. Maybe we should go up here. We go north, grab whatever this is. Grab that. I think the Dark Irons are over here. We should at least grab that quest. Yeah, let's go this way. Go here, grab this quest, which I believe has us kill mobs in this area, which will work nicely with the Mogrosh Ogre quest. These classic leveling zones have this problem where, like, one part of the zone is really low level, like, that's a level 10 mob right there. And then the other part of the zone is, like, 5 to 10 levels higher. And there's definitely not enough low-level quests to, you know, get you from the low level to the high level. So, like, you do part of the quests in a zone, and then you run into a bunch of quests where you definitely can't complete them because they're way too high level. Hey Simon, I got annihilated by Gar. I died while the ads were at 40% HP. Anything more than what you said in the video? I am confused. Best I could say is try to look at the VODs. Like, from what you've said, I don't know what you're doing or what you're doing differently than me. So I don't know what you might be doing wrong. Best I could say is look at the VODs that I have up more recently. I think I have the YouTube video. I think I was using the Killing Spree spec, and I've since decided I wanted to switch to a preparation spec. Hang on. Yilniz Nussbaum coming in with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, Yilniz. What is up? Yeah, Killing Spree spec. Here. There's a spot on the Discord. I have the most up-to-date talents on the Discord. This is the Simon I Show Discord right here. Solo build for Molten Core, Zul'Gurub, and more. Prep, evasion. Oh, I'm gonna switch this to fan. Yeah, so fan is good for Gar, basically, which is the most difficult one of all the bosses that I'm soloing. Hemorrhage is better for... I mean, like, you don't need it, but it's better for the situations where you're, well, not using fan. But for the situations where you're using fan, that's what you want. And yeah, you can see that in the talent section on the Discord. It gives you double evasion. It gives you double blade flurry, which is also nice. Love the stream. Been watching all the hardcore VODs on YouTube. Loving it. Awesome. I'm glad you're liking that. You know, hardcore, I'm having a lot of fun with hardcore, so I'm happy to hear that you guys like watching it. Because, you know, this is a two-part thing. You guys support me on, you know, the stuff that you want to see. And what the hell is... Suspicious barrel? Okay, well, whatever. These guys are low level. We can just kill them. Pickpocket them first, obviously, to extract maximum value. Yeah, so I'm glad that people are liking watching the hardcore stuff, too. You know? It's not quite a different game. It's almost like a different game. You know? Suspicious-looking barrel contains a strange... Okay. You don't have to hint at this anymore. It's very obviously explosives. Turn to Chief Engineer and show him the clue you discovered. Oh my god, the Dark Irons are trying to blow up the dam. Can't wait until hardcore GDKPs so you can spend 20 hours farming BRD for gold. Dude, I really, like, okay, if I can get to level 60, the trouble with doing a GDKP on hardcore is that you can't trade. And the only way I've figured out to actually implement a GDKP is, like, have all the gold trading occur on your mains on, like, your main server, like Benediction or whatever. That would be for me. And then you have players who have characters on both servers, and they do all the trading for the gold on the main server where they're not restricted by the hardcore rules, and then that just decides where all the loot goes from the hardcore group. But, that's pretty obnoxious, and that's not really a, like... Explosives expert in Dunmoder. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go kill the ogres. But once you get to level 60, you can just trade with other people. And you could do, like, 10-man Blackrock Spire or 10-man Lower Blackrock Spire and just GDKP all the loot. And there's not really a lot of cause or, like, need to do something like that. Honestly, most of the motivation for that is that I'm sure there would be people frothing at the mouth in the YouTube comments when I post a VOD of hosting a GDKP raid on a hardcore character. A lot of people have very strong feelings about how they don't like GDKPs. And I think people would just be upset at the mere existence of a hardcore GDKP group. Dude, the the tier 0.5 boss, Lord Valpalak, that boss scares me, dude. That boss, I don't know how people do that on hardcore. That boss is scary, dude. Chain lightning that'll just blast people and kill people. And it like summons ads that channel a like perma stun on dudes. Okay, level 19 elites. I think this is something we can handle. Let's poison up. We're gonna double instant on this for more damage. And then we're going to food buff for 6 stamina. Got a fortitude buff here. But, any hopes of doing a hardcore GDKP are far off into the future. We gotta actually get level 60 first. That guy just crit me for 87. It's not a great start, but only hits for about 40 regularly. He hasn't even tried to cast a spell yet. I mean, he's dealing me a lot of damage. Interrupt your spell. 200 experience. But I have to heal up for, it's gonna be basically every mob. He didn't even cast any spells, yet he dropped me to like half health. I think it's gonna be a problem if I try to fight one of the melee dudes. Let's just kill another shaman. We'll take it easy. Poison quest, not a problem. Mostly the problem was I didn't read the quest, so I completed it, and then I was in kind of a danger spot. So then I Hearthstoned out to Stormwind, and I'm like, alright, we go back to Westfall to turn in the quest. And I went all the way back to Westfall, all the way back to the NPC that, like, gave me the poison quest. And then I read the quest, which told me I actually have to turn it in Stormwind, which is where I was immediately after Hearthstoning. So then I went back from Westfall to Sentinel Hill, to the Griffin, all the way back to Stormwind, and then turned it in. So that was just like a minus 10 minutes to turn in the quest. Backing him up so I'm not near the other ogres. We can let him cast a little bit and then kick when his cast is mostly completed, because he's not doing anything to me while he is... Oh, we should gouge that one. We weren't going to have kick available. But anyways, you can let them cast for a little while because they're not doing anything to you while they're casting. So, like, interrupting immediately, that's a noob play. Okay, this is one that I'm not sure it's going to be a good thing. This is a melee mob. Probably going to deal me a lot more damage, so let's see how this goes. Dragging him away. Demoralizing shout, okay. Disarm, that's nice. He has full rage. I sure hope I don't get executed or something like that. Just gonna gouge bandage. This is an enforcer. Okay, 4 wool cloth. Here comes a patrol. Demo shout minus 38 attack power. Enforce. Oh, we don't even need to kill any of the shamans. We need ogres, brutes, and enforcers. We were killing shamans at the start, but they're not even part of the quest. Okay, this is a new mob type, Mogrosh Ogre, so probably different abilities than the Enforcer. 91 crit on me. We're evasioning. Dropped us to half health. He was still very high health. We're stunned. Do we want to keep that? Those guys stun me. This feels like it could be a bad idea. Oh, I know what. We gotta summon our lucky bird. Stunned. Gouge bandage. Slice refresh. Got him. Okay, patched leather belt. 200 XP per. How much we like hardcore content, you ask? This much. You like it a lot, huh? Well, good to know. This is how much. I see. Ew Hazard gifting 10 subs. Thank you so much. That is
Dog damage.
this much. That is a lot. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank
Fog
you.
Damage.
We're gonna keep going on these ogres. I'm not, like, we're cautious here, but
Fog damage.
it's definitely not impossible. Shaman, 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 enforcer.
Fog damage.
Ooh, this guy's fighting him too. What level is
Fog
this
damage.
person? 23, just like me. Do they have Cruel Barb, though? Longsword
Fog
instant
damage.
poison? Ooh, their gear is way worse. Their weapons are way worse than mine.
Big Fog damage.
Okay, let's go with this enforcer right
Fog
here.
Damage. Big Fog damage.
Okay, the enforcer, what did he do? He did demoralizing shout on me, and he has rage, and I don't really know what his rage does. Okay, not a problem. Having to use a food after every enemy and sometimes a bandage also. That is a little much though. But there's not too many that we have to kill. We haven't seen any brutes yet. That's a mob type we have not encountered and we need to kill for this quest. Shaman is not something we need. There's an ogre. Let's kill the shaman though, just to clear up the space. The shamans have been easy to kill. Shaman is a patroller. I want to take him out. I don't like having patrollers going around. That's a recipe for death. 3 wool cloth. Okay. You know what? We're gonna heal up. Wait, did I miss? Oh, there were all the just subscribed. Hang on. Did I miss some of these subs? Let me look at my activity feed. Gifted out 10. Healing is... Okay, yeah, never mind. I was just misreading it. Okay. Excellent. Ogre right there. It's bear. 24 hunter. 25 hunter is fighting him. Okay. Shaman. Shaman. Enforcer. Battered chest. Yeah, but where's the brutes? Ogre right there. We could go over there. That'll be good. Shaman. Shaman. We've got Vanish. It can't possibly be that scary while we have Vanish. The ogres are the ones that can stun us. So keep that in mind here. Gouge bandage, like right when my slice and dice was fading, that's a good opportunity to do a gouge bandage if you're going to do a gouge bandage. Because you don't waste any of your slice and dice buff time that way. Okay. We only need to kill one more ogre. I mean, they're all ogres, but, you know what I mean. Shaman, Enforcer. Enforcer. Get that guy. Let's fight him. Drag him away from his teammates here. Nice. One more Enforcer, one more Ogre, and then we have to find out where on earth the brutes even are, because we haven't seen any of them. I wonder if they're in the caves. That would be pretty scary if the brutes are only in the caves. Some bruiseweed over there. Just take out this shaman, whatever. And then maybe we get this. Is the bruiseweed here? On my map. Kick. Kazakuradu, how's it going? 46. Okay. Where is this bruiseweed? Oh gosh, it's like, yeah, okay, it's up there. I don't think I can get to that. Yeah, I don't think I can mess with that one. Okay. Shaman. Shaman. Battered chest. Wait. This chest was over here. It was guarded by some other mobs. Did people just, like, not loot this? Okay, I guess it's mine now. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, wait, I should update, my stream title. I don't think I did that. Hardcore. It still says, like, Old War, then... Rogue. Okay, fixed. Okay, Shaman. This guy's level 24. I'm thinking the brutes... Oh, this is a Mystic. Mogrosh Mystic. Oh, that's all there is in here. 2 Mystics. We don't need either of those. Oh, that guy's doing Healing Wave. This mage can't even stop it. Unlucky. Okay, let's look at the other caves. Ogre, Enforcer. Saying Brute should be out in the open, it looks like, based on these map icons. There's actually a lot of people here. We're relatively... I think we're back. I think. Getting some things reconnected. Yeah, okay, we're back. Testing. Hello. Hello, hello. Is anyone still there? It looks as though we, lost internet connection for a while. EU Hazard and Social Unorthodox in chat. Okay, that's good. The fact that it's connected to chat and seeing some chat things makes me know my connection is back. Glad you made it back. I'm looking at Discord right now. Although, what's weird is I opened Discord on my phone to post in the streams channel that the internet was out. And now when I look at Discord on my desktop here, there should be a message between this one and that one that's like Simon saying... me saying that the internet is out. So this is a little weird how that message isn't there. But yeah, we did just disconnect in the middle of an elite ogre camp. And I have not logged back in yet. Don't worry though, we got Vanish bound to Q and Sprint bound to Q and Vanish bound to V. Bellicity says, "You're dead." I disagree. You ready to log back in, see if our character is dead or not due to an internet disconnect? We're not dead. But this says playtime gap detected with a duration of 833 seconds. It's probably because it didn't get a, like, proper logout message because I got disconnected. Yeah, someone dropped a target dummy right here, Thicky G's Guardian. They might have saved me. I remember, I was going from over here to over there when I realized I was getting disconnected. Huge. Salute. High level guy over there, okay. Group, leave the zone. No, dude, look there. We gotta kill the Mogrosh brutes and the enforcers and the ogres still. If we came all this way, nearly died to a disconnect, and didn't even complete our quest? I mean, come on. Oh, check the hardcore show, the verification status. Track time, 94.7% passed. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's 94.7 right now, but we'll get up to the above 95 soon. Alright, we'll redo our instant poisons. They're about to fade. What is that? The add-on I pulled up? That's the hardcore add-on. Hardcore is like a player-created mode. It's not Blizzard official. So what the hardcore players do is everyone runs this add-on that tracks their player activity and like tracks if they die, you know, and makes sure they're following all the other hardcore rules. And then it gives you a verification status. So when you group with other players or interact with other players in any way, the add-on will tell you, yes, these are hardcore players, or no, this is not a hardcore player. Oh, there's a chest back there. Let's go. Evening, Simon. Any good loot today? Let's see. In 10-man, we got a boot blade. We upgrade from boot blade Fang to boot blade. No mistake can be made. Oh, okay. So it doesn't. It completely prevents that. Okay. Dude, now there's so many people here, and the place is crowded. There's enough people here that's like, now we're struggling to even find tags on the elite ogres that we need. When we showed up here, it was just like crawling with ogres, and we were scared because it was dangerous. Now it's a different story. Mystic. Corpse of Halland. What is this? Brute. Okay. It's a brute. I mean, we're in a cave. That's brute and mystic. It's okay. We've got vanish. It's impossible to suck if we have vanish. We'll just fight him on top of the corpse of this one. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Gouge first aid. Oh, this is a level 20. This is a high level one. Okay, healing potion to full. Do we need to evasion here or not? Think we're okay right now? Okay, we used our potion. Use a food buff and stealth. And maybe get the hell out of this cave. Yeah, I've heard about the voiceover add-on. I mostly just click accept on a quest and move on with my life. I'm not too concerned about having excuse me, having a bunch of voiceovers for my quests. What if I play hardcore up to level 60 before knowing about the add-on? Well, then you don't get you know, verified status. Unfortunately, like, that's just the way it is. Like, you gotta have the add-on running so there's some, you know, consistency and tracking to make sure people are actually following the rules. Okay. We're out of the cave. I'm not giving up on this ogre quest, though. Not yet, at least. Gotta find ogre, enforcer, and one more ogre, one more enforcer, 3 more brutes. There were more brutes in the cave, for sure. Dude, this place is... How is it that we showed up here, and there was, like, a bunch of mobs all over the place, and now we're here, and there's barely anything anywhere, and we're, like, struggling to even find mob tags. That is wild to me. Wait, was there a herb over here? I thought I just saw a herb. Mogrash Shaman. Wait, here's herb. Is it... Ooh, Briarthorn. We like Briarthorn. We like that. Here we go. No. Ah, damn. Okay, that guy likes Briarthorn a little bit more than me, I guess. Yeah, I think we've fallen into the classic trap of trying to do a quest. Dude, I keep saying how whenever we try to do a quest, it just like our character progress just slows comes to a complete halt. Where are you? What do you mean where? I'm in Loch Modan. Can't get to that herb. We've tried to get to it before. I think in this cave is like the only place where there's even going to be mobs up. Like, I could stealth over to that brute. Oh, wait, there's a patrol? That could be a problem. Okay. Here's the strategy. Distract the... Oh, wait, there's another... Okay, never mind. That's not a safe place to go. Dude, this is crazy. I don't want to give up on... This is an elite quest. If we finish it, we probably get a lot of experience. But... it's just like, what are we gonna do? We can't finish it. Because we're stuck in the same problem we were having when we were trying to do quests in Redridge. Which was... There's too many goddamn people killing all of the mobs. You just gotta get a nice, steady mob grind. It's boring, but it actually lets us progress our character. Ogre. Yeah, dude, fuck this quest. Dude, there's, like... Okay, it was fun when we were killing these ogres. Oh, wait, here's one. Wait, okay, it's fun again, because we might actually be able to kill an ogre. Yeah, if we went to a horde zone and just grinded mobs there, I mean, like, even in Westfall, if we were grinding on mobs that didn't have a quest associated with them, it was super good, because no one else was killing them. If we tried to do anything that had a quest associated with it, we were in trouble. Oh, that guy's gonna F. Okay, they got that one. That was the last enforcer we needed, so we need one more ogre and 3 more brutes. Enforcer, shaman right there. We don't need a shaman. We're gonna complete this quest. See, it's exactly the same with the Gnolls. I started doing it, and now I won't quit. Wait, what happened to my music? Animal Crossing. I would put on some epic music. There is even an Alliance hub in Stone... Oh, there technically is. Yeah, you're right. There is an Alliance quest hub. I don't think there's very much to do there in Stone Talon. But I don't know for sure. Maybe if we even just get out of, like, the human and dwarf areas. Those are, like, the most popular areas. I mean, we could fight that guy. We could sap that one and then fight that one. Could we possibly kill 2 in a row? No, that's like a guaranteed vanish use. I'm not gonna... Vanish is supposed to be as the uh-oh, get out of trouble thing. I don't want to engage a pack where I know I'm gonna have to use vanish. Mystic, Mystic. Mystic, Brute. I think the named guy is going to be in the back here. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Brute, Chalk Soul, level 22 elite. Yeah, not killing that. Definitely not. What if... Can we pull that guy alone, or is it going to aggro the other ones also? Let's find out. And if it looks bad, we vanish. Okay, let's leave this cave now. Good experiment. We're done here. Thought maybe we could pull that one alone. We can't. What is this guy in here doing? Oh, he's high level, dude. Killing those. Okay. I'm wondering what this fabled I think you mean 1.15 WoW Classic patch might be. Yeah, me too. I mean, almost certainly it's gonna have something to do with hardcore. Like, we don't have any official information on what's in there, but I think it's a safe bet to say it has something to do with hardcore. Maybe it has more also. I mean, a lot of people have asked for, like, Classic Plus type of content. I think that's a little bit more of a stretch to imagine that Blizzard would do that. Because that, you know, requires creating actually new content for Classic. That's more work than just coding in hardcore mode. Brute, Mystic, Shaman. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. This is Enforcer already being fought by someone. You know what? I think we have to just suck it up and deal with the sunk cost fallacy and fucking leave, because these goddamn ogre quests. I swear to God, the future hardcore streams on this channel, like, they're probably just going to be me grinding on mobs, because holy crap, we can try to quest as much as, you know, I can try to quest, but it's it feels like such a waste of time. Like, we started the stream today at, you know, at level 22, at, like, we were like 22 and a half, roughly. And we didn't even get an entire level worth of XP. We're like 23 and a little bit under, because we tried to do quests, which was apparently a huge mistake. Which I'm a little sad about, but, you know, whatever. That's such is life. I'm just gonna mob grind. We'll find some nice place in Wetlands. So we'll head north, go here, through the tunnel. I think our goal is going to be make it to Menethil Harbor, and make it to Menethil Harbor, get the flight point. Maybe stop at the vendor that sells us a leg armor, see if we can get that. Limited supply vendor, we'll check that out. Alright, there's not going to be danger for a while. We can just use sprint to move a little faster. Wait, you think we can just get into Wetlands by, Yeah, we could just jump off the dam. I'm sure it would be fine. Totally safe. Okay, not from here, though. Look, okay, look at the shape of the dam. It curves, it goes down, and then it goes, like, out. I think if we jump off of here, what's going to happen is I'll fall down and I'll, like, hit the dam right there and die. If I could make it to the water, you know, we could jump there, and probably that water's deep enough that I wouldn't take fall damage. Mace crafter. Yeah. Probably have some stuff to vendor anyways. Spider ichor. Canvas gloves, small dagger, spider meat, patch leather belt, boot knife, thrown weapon. Wait, it's literally higher DPS, but I only have 2 of them. I was pickpocketing those. Oh, the merchant doesn't even take them. Yikes. Vendor, the mana potion, the linen cloth, and that. Okay. Okay, that's a safe jump to make right there. Real River Six says, I've done it a bunch of times. You die. Okay. I'll take your advice. We'll go through the proper way to go through the tunnel and all that, you know, whatever. I'm sad we're basically abandoning this elite quest. Minor channeling ring, Kimbra boots. These aren't very good. Still keep agile boots over those. But I do want some rings. Here we go, Mountaineer Rockgar.
How are you? Be good.
Dragonmaw Scouts and 6 Dragonmaw Grunts. Menethil Harbor. Okay. Level 21 quest. Okay, that sounds like that's a quest that's like about the level we're at, and it'll be good. But also, I'm starting to learn, you know what the other problem with this quest is? That it's a quest. And therefore, the mobs are probably going to be camped. And virtually impossible to get tags on. Discovered Dun Algaz. Okay, that's fine. Getting almost to the area where Questy says we'll find these mobs. Should be uncontested. I mean, if they are, we could just sit here and kill them and gain a bunch of experience. I swear, like tomorrow, we're actually just going to mob grind the whole time. We're going to mob grind the whole time, and we're going to actually get levels and experience, as opposed to what we're doing right now, which has generally been attempting and failing to quest and making virtually no progress. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those guys are in trouble. There is a lot of mobs. I'm not about that. I think we're about to... This guy could die. Holy shit, they have a lot of mobs on them. Okay, no, they made it out. They made it out alive. Okay. Well, let's see what else is over here. I'm looking for scouts and grunts in the Algaz Gauntlet. These mobs are saying they run away in fear. Can I do poisons while in stealth in Classic Era, or is this going to unstealth me? No, I can poison up. Okay. So we're switching on to crippling poison. If this is a mob type that runs, we want crippling poison. Let's just back it up a little bit. Okay, well, we didn't proc crippling poison, so that's a little yikes. Okay, there's one mob over there. Take it out. Oh, there's a scout right next to it. Care on spawns. Okay, okay. Well, these guys are here. Warrior, rogue. Okay. He's gonna go for that guy. I'm gonna go for this guy. Got stunned. Okay, grunts can stun. That's good to know. Oh, there's a wild steel bloom. Wait, I've never herbed that before. This guy's trying to herb it, though. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get there before me. No shot. Wait, you want this? I mean, okay, I mean, I'm gonna herb it if you're not. Wild steel bloom, 146 herbalism skill. Let's go. What is in here? Grunt, scout, any other mobs? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, we're gonna lose the chest. Quick, 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 quick. Treasure chest. Let's go. Healing potion, that's good. 2 of those. Very nice. Okay. Looks like this place is overrun with people also. Yeah, we'll move on to the next area. I assume there's going to be, like, another area that has these mobs. I think. We'll see. We'll just move on and see what happens. Just did an MC and got Baron Binding, and friend got Eye of Sulphurus, Dubricus. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Even classic launch wasn't this busy. Yeah, this is a little insane. But we keep going. Scout 5 out of 8, Grunt 1 out of 6. There's wait, I thought there was an orc down here. Uh-oh, it fell. I swear there was an orc down here. Did I? Is there not an orc here? Okay. I think at this point we are past the area where those orcs spawn. So this time, instead of doubling back and doing whatever we can to definitely complete the quest that we already started, we're just gonna not we're gonna not fail, okay? We're gonna do it right and just give up and move on. And eventually we're gonna find, oh, look at this Moosehide Gnoll. I bet this would be a great, it's level 20. I bet we could grind these guys and kill them. Oh, there's already some people killing them. I bet we could just kill Gnolls a whole bunch. Actually, most of these mobs are dead already. Mongrel, level 22. This is perfect. This is like 20 to 22 mobs right here. They're fairly spread out, I would say. Drop wool cloth, that's good. Look at this. One dies, another one spawns. What we call this is a hyper spawn. Where, like, basically how that works is there's a set group of mob spawns, and they're coded so that there's always at least one of them alive. So if you ever kill the last one within the group, another one will immediately spawn. And finding little areas of mobs that are hyper spawns like this are really good grinding spots. Yeah, okay, this is a good spot here. Okay, we might have to come back here later. I don't have it in me right now to do a nice big grind session, but we looked at that a little bit. We identified it as a good spot. Let's keep moving. Our goal is to make it to Menethil Harbor, but also to check out the vendor that's right around here. Maybe we pick up these quests also. Leviosa, level 24. Chindra, level 10. Druid. Okay. Black Slime, level 21. Moosehide Mongrel over here. Ooh, Herb. King's Blood. We've never herbed this. Ooh, this is a high level one. It's orange. Let's see if we can get it. What is that? That looks like a cave back there. Let's go over. We can discover it. We can fill out most of the map. We discover stuff along the way. There's another Gnoll group. Mostly level 22s here. Kill this guy. Okay, I'm thinking Wetlands will be good for us. Linen cloth. What is this cave? Oh, another herb. Life root. Okay, we've got plenty of life root, but we're gonna get it, obviously. Oh, Wetlands Crocodilus, level 22. Wait, Life Root. Oh, that's not Earth. I was thinking Earth Root. Earth Root is what I already have. What is my skill at? Herbalism, 1 for. We're 3 points off being able to get Life Root. Okay. Dark Iron Insurgent. More explosives here. These are a low level. Fine here. I'm just trying to get some, like, I don't know, discovery credit or something. Alright, well, it looks like we're not going to get discovery credit for going into this cave. Oh well, whatever. We know it's here now. We can move along. Crocodilus, that's fine. Level 21 isn't that much. BF Gorman, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that Gnoll spot seems pretty good. That Crocodilus isn't aggroing me. Whatever. We'll keep moving. See if we can find a couple more herbs, get enough skill to be able to, ooh, this one did. To start harvesting life roots. It's been a while since I've, like, encountered an herb that I can't pick. Last time that happened, that was when we were in Westfall. And Westfall apparently spawns bruiseweed, which requires 100 skill. That was a bit much for us at the time. Moss agate, okay. We're just coming up with a bunch of moss agate. One from a treasure chest, one from that guy. Here's another Gnoll over here. $131 XP. Some slimes. This looks like a Gnoll camp. This mage is making quick work of them. What is this? Spirit Decay? Okay, I didn't know what it was casting. Probably would have interrupted it if I noticed, but I was too busy dragging into the next mob. Oh, shoot! Some respawns, like, right as I rolled up there? $145 XP, love it. Gnoll trappers can net. Mongrel, Mosside. Yeah, okay. None of those are trappers, but good to know. Fen Dweller over there. Mongrel over there. There's another Gnoll camp. I think there's like a lot of these Gnoll camps that are like nice low level. They're probably going to be good grind spots. 3 up and instant poison. I don't know how, you know, what kind of fights I'm about to get into. Not really expecting a fight, but I'd rather just have the instant poison on, you know. Rather just have the instant poison there. Nice, got a repost trigger on him. It's a big damage ability. Still going, yeah, we're still going approximately the direction we want to be going. I am kind of just wandering, which is a little bit fun. You know, like I'm not specifically heading directly to an objective, just going out, you know, wandering around, killing stuff that's in front of me, checking out, keeping my eye out for herbs, obviously. You know me, we're not going to miss any flowers, that's for damn sure. Except for the life root that we couldn't actually pick yet. This place is 1 point in every mage grinding guide. Oh, okay. I've seen some clips of hardcore mages thinking they can AoE grind and then they just die. It's kind of funny. I gotta be hyper efficient with my hardcore leveling. Yeah, hyper efficient and now you're dead. What do you think about that? Kick. Red Whelp. This is level 23, so this is a little higher level than the other stuff I've been fighting. Small Claw. Okay, so there's some red whelps over here, I guess. That's cool. The green belt. Okay, we got discovery credit. We're in it. Where's your spell? There it is. Kick. It's actually insane how good Kick is. Oof. I couldn't get to that guy fast enough. Fire resistance reduced, and it dealt some initial damage also. Alright, we're doing small potion. Just don't want to get, like, crit or something annoying like that and die. What is this? The Rethiel the Green Warden. Okay. This is the Phytoblade quest line, I believe. Oh yeah, Dustin, you said that in chat. Okay. Moss-eyed Gnolls, moss-eyed mongrels. Yep, okay. Well, we can do that. We're not doing that right now. We're pressing on towards Menethil Harbor. Ooh, another quest here, though. What's this? What is it? Wait, all the way up here? A dark threat looms. I've got to turn in that quest? Okay, do we go all the way up there to get that, and then all the way back? I mean, probably. Bundle of Crocodile skin to the tanner in Menethil Harbor. Okay, ooh, what is this? Potions and herbs. Yo, let me get some. Wild Steel Bloom, Mage Royal, King's Blood. Okay, let's buy the high level ones. We have a lot of Mage Royal already. We haven't been able to use it. I have no idea if buying those herbs is actually a good idea for me or not, but it's like, those are some high level herbs that maybe I'll make use of later. Alright, we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna go to, like, right there. Oh, herb? Oh, no, it's Life Root. Life Root's 150. We're not there yet. Fen Runner. Let's see. These are level 23, 23, Fen, and 22. Okay. Trying to look at the levels, so, like, when I come back here to actually grind mobs, I've got a rough idea of what's going on. And, like, where to go for what level ranges. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. This could be a good zone to just chill, grind mobs, get some levels. I know there's some elite dark iron, elite dark iron dwarves up here, like tough enemies. I'm not sure exactly what level they are, but I'm pretty sure they're like high level, like upper 20s. But if I had a quest that's a level 18 quest that points me up here, that makes me think maybe they're lower level than I'm expecting. Oh, no. Yeah, upper 20s. Should return to Chief Engineer Hinderwer and inform him. Oh, this was just the quest to go to the stupid dam. Okay, these are level 27, 28 elites, yeah. We ain't messing with that. We ain't even messing with that herb either. We're just getting the hell out of here. Dude, this quest was stupid. This is classic. This is the typical Classic era quest. Walk 30 minutes north to talk to one guy, and then just walk 30 minutes south again to turn the other end of the quest in. God, I hate those quests. Oozes give nasty debuff. I know there's a bunch of ooze all around here. I mean, this is the ooze area. Now you've got me curious. How nasty of a debuff? What exactly is nasty about the debuff the oozes give? Maybe we will find out. Pretty sure Ironbeard's tomb is the ooze area. Crimson ooze level 24. I mean, that mob's higher level than me, so I'm just not gonna fight it. Black ooze, that one we could fight. Grave moss is in there. I don't know if I can herb that yet, but no, that feeling when no mount. Yep. Oh, let me look. Mend pet. Okay, I was gonna see if maybe that guy would have one of the debuffs on him, and then I could just see what the debuff was. Kill this raptor in the meantime. Highland raptor. Ooh, we're backing into a Gnoll camp. That's a higher level Gnoll camp. 24 and 26 I saw. 24. Another life root. 24, 24, 26 on the Mystic. Just fight this raptor here. And keep moving. Oh, whoa. What was that herb? Was it a life? I think that was the life root I saw earlier. Just saw it disappear on the minimap. Okay, higher level, you know, that was a 24. It was a 1 level above me, so makes sense. It dealt me a little bit of damage. Could fight this one too, probably. Be fine, probably fine. We have potions in case we're not fine. Easy. Eat some food, heal up. We're right about, I think the vendor's like in this area. We'll keep an eye out. It's a dwarf, so we're probably looking for a dwarf-like structure. Maybe like a little bunker. Or a like, oh shit, those are high level. 25 and 27 I'm seeing in that Gnoll group. Highland Lashtail 25, that's +2 on me. Wetlands Crocodilus 23. $24. This looks like what I'm looking for. Ben Lord, level 20. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. We aggroed something, let's just kill it before. We don't want to like run away, aggro other stuff, and you know, get ourselves into a bigger mess than we already are. There we go. Life root again, dude. We gotta get 150 herbalism. And then come back here. All these life roots, it's tilting me that I'm running into them and I can't even loot them yet. Bandage up. We can just burn through these wool bandages because we're high enough skill now to make the heavy wool bandages. So I'm not gonna, you know, once I have a lot of heavy wools, I'm like not even gonna. I'm just gonna vendor, get rid of the wool bandages that I have here. Engineering supplies. Bronze framework, mining pick. Okay, no bronze tube there. Here she is. Okay. You guys think it's going to be up? We're looking for Stalker's Pants, I think it's called.
Well met.
Mystic Sarong. Wizard's Belt, Glorious. Nope, nope, nope. This is not what we're looking for. Red Whelp. Those would be cool. I'd be happy if I had those, but 120 leatherworking. Can't get those. 8 Intellect Belt, Mystic Sarong, 7 Stamina, 7 Spirit. Oh, it's required level 24. We can't even use that item yet. Okay, whatever. We can vendor some crap. Oh, wait, no. Don't vendor the Briarthorn. That stuff's good. That's not crap. Sharp Claw, Spongy Moral. Whatever. We've got other food right now. Melon Juice, Moss Agate, Mutton Chop, Scroll of Spirit, Linen Cloth can get vendored also. Okay. Okay, I was just checking and refreshing the vendor page. See if the Stalker Pants would spawn. Okay, southwest is roughly the direction we want to go to get to Menethil Harbor. We'll grab the flight point there and our long journey. Oh, here's King's Blood. Okay, this is the herbalism point right here. Get us one step closer to being able to pick those life fruits. Up to 148 now. Hype. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fen Creeper, level 24. We're probably aggroing that Crocolisk also. I think we did not aggro the Crocolisk somehow. This is a stealth mob that attacked me here. Gouging pick. Okay. Bandage up. Wetlands Crocolisk 24. Oh, there's some boats over here. I think there's like undeads on the boats, like ghosts, zombies, or whatever. Okay. Bluegill Muck Dweller. That's a Murloc. Oh, that's a Murloc too, right there. Let's get him. I hate Murlocs. Murlocs killed Simon Eye's show. Simon Eyes 2 has a thirst for vengeance. Kaj 940 says, hello, dude. Hello, Kaj. How you doing? Distract this guy. Stealth is so much better now that I have Distract, because it like lets you approach mobs way more consistently. Super duper good. Good, TY, and you? Well, we spent most of the day... See, this is the problem, Cash. We spent most of the day attempting to do quests. And the problem with that is basically every quest is way over-camped. There's like so many people trying to kill any mob that is associated with a quest. So we essentially wasted a bunch of time attempting to complete quests and like barely made any experience progress on our character. So that's a little bit annoying. So our plan is, you know, get to Menethil Harbor, get the flight point, and then when we do hardcore tomorrow, we're just gonna grind some mobs. Because that's gonna actually generate experience. We're gonna grind on mobs that like aren't associated with some quest. So we're not gonna be competing for spawns, waiting for respawns. Like, it's so annoying because it makes it just grind. When you try to fight for mob tags and you're like competing for spawns, it just grinds your progress to a halt. on the character. It's so slow. But yesterday we did do something cool. We did Dead Mines. We walked out with a Cruel Barb, Tunic of Westfall, Hook Dagger of Strength. We also got Bandit Gloves of the Monkey. We got insane luck in Dead Mines. In search of the excavation team. Sure, why not? Look through in my quest log. Maybe, yeah, abandon that. Abandon that. Touch of Zanzel. Do not need this quest. Trying to pick up all the quests in the harbor here. Red Jack Flint. What the hell? Fiora Longears in Theramore. Start you on your Kalimdor adventure? I don't think we really want to do that right now. Oh, shoot. We can take a boat to Theramore from here. Does that make it easier or harder to get to Wailing Caverns? I'm pretty sure all the enemies around the coast in Theramore will probably kill us. But that's way faster than going Darkshore to Ashenvale to Barrens. Too dangerous to try to go out through Theramore, you say? Probably, is that probably kill us? Not safe? Okay, okay. I hear you guys loud and clear. Dragon Maw War Banners. Okay. This is Red Jack Flint sending us to Theramore. We don't want to do that yet. Faster? Question mark. Look, it's okay. It's not so much that it takes a lot of. I mean, it is kind of. It's that it's super fucking boring to just hold W for like. Probably it takes like an hour to go to Darkshore. Hold W all the way down Darkshore. And then hold W all the way through Ashenvale. And then hold W all the way through Barrens. It's mostly that it's boring. That I'm, not interested. Young Crocolisk skins. Okay. Nothing to do here. What's this guy? Reagent vendor? Okay, nothing good for me, though. Who's in here? Herbalism trainer? Alchemy supplies? Is there an alchemy trainer here, perhaps? Tailoring supplies and specialty goods. Sylvan cloak, Inferno cloak, Dreamer's belt, red woolen bag. Spirit cloak, purple dye, black dye. Okay. None of that's good for me. What else is going on here? There's a quest. You're using alchemy and herbalism. Yep, absolutely. 12 bluegill murlocs and gobbler. Well, we can try. We're not going to try today, but we can try later. You know, see what happens. See if they're Omega camped like I expect them to be. What quest does this guy have for me? The Third Fleet. A flagon of meat. Oh, okay, we gotta... Okay, I could do that. Deepwater Tavern. We can do this quest right now. Innkeeper.
How are ya?
Flagon of Dwarven Honeymead. 15 silver? I guess. Also, we should buy these so we can make thistle tea. Okay, now, if we get in a super danger spot, we have another option of a button to press.
What can I do? You got my attention.
Sell off the extras.
What's your name?
Cursed Sailors, Cursed Marines, and First Mate Snellig. Alright. We'll do it. Maybe. Just like all the other quests. If it's actually possible to kill those mobs without pulling my hair out.
What's on your mind?
One of the oozes at Ironbeard's tomb has Sita's bag. Retrieve it. Ooh, a 10-slot bag? Okay, that's worthwhile. That's a quest. I like that. Okay, well, we got the Menifil Harbor flight point. We got a bunch of quests to do. Look at my whole map is covered in. Do some goddamn quests. Look at that. War banners, Crocodile skins, Sita's bag from the oozes. Oozes over there. Moss hide. Look, we're gonna have lots to do. That's good. Boyer, fine longbow. Doesn't, not very fine if you ask me. Doesn't have any stats. That's going to be it for today. My tummy is rumbling. It's time for me to sign off, make some dinner. And, you know, I gotta, you know, do more work also. Just uploading some YouTube VODs, you know, get that on the YouTube for you guys. So, a little bit scary today how we disconnected fighting the ogres. And then, we made it back. A good day in Simontown, says Lindorn. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the broadcast. Tomorrow's plan is going to be hardcore classic leveling, then Ulduar 25 GDKP. Today, it was Ulduar and then hardcore. Tomorrow, it's hardcore, then Ulduar. You guys know the drill. And we'll be back to speed runs next week in the guild. So that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll get the schedule for the next week will come out on Monday, but it should look pretty similar to this week's schedule in terms of when the streams are. So, thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. I couldn't be here enjoying this game for you guys without you. You know, your views on Twitch and on YouTube that count. All your funny jokes that you say in Twitch chat. I mean, there's literally zero unfunny jokes that Twitch chat tells. They're all funny. And your support through subscriptions and bit donations and tips. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go on Twitch now, see if we can find someone else who's doing some hardcore content. Or raiding. We could see that we could send a Twitch raid to. Pummel, Peo, Savix, Lottie, Jerome, Esfand. Oh, Esfand's in just chatting. Anyone else? Zaryu. People have a zillion million viewers. Let's Lottie's almost always doing some oh yeah. One thing you can count on Lottie's stream. He's got like a dozen max level characters, maybe more at this point. He is always raiding Ulduar. This man is insane. Oh, wait, he just... What is the matter? He's... Sleep stream? What is going on? Badge time? We'll send him a raid anyways. Alright. We'll see. Maybe he'll wake up, or maybe he'll just watch Lottie sleep for a while. Alright. Give Lottie a warm welcome. I'll send the raid over there now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Leather braces. And this is shoulders. What?
Wow, Simon, show kom med med en raid? Orders starter, Proctor. Thank you.
Testers.
Hello. Welcome. We're doing a little GDP, of course, of tanking. on this.